It's extra wavy.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ Mr. E, and I want to thank you so much for tuning in once again to the One Big Party Show every Tuesday night right here live and direct on my YouTube channel, DJ Mr. E Music. As I tell you every week, if this is your first time tuning in, or if you haven't been here in a while and you haven't done so as yet, please do me a huge favor, Donald Trump style, huge favor. Go and click on that red subscribe button, hit the share button, let your friends and family know that you are watching the One Big Party Show. But in addition to that, hit the little bell to make sure that you get the notifications every single time. I even do my own sound effects. Yes, I'm sorry. But yeah, make sure you hit the little bell on the corner so that way whenever we go live, you can get all the notifications regardless of where in the world you are. You can see us every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So go do that right now. We're going to come back and show you guys some really cool videos, man. Don't go nowhere. Thank you so much. Once again, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, DJ Mr. E, and I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Listen, follow your boy on all social media platforms. I mean, every single social media platform you can think of. Well, at least the popular ones: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, MySpace. Yes, I said MySpace. No, I'm just joking. SoundCloud, Twitter, whatever you use, follow your boy at DJ Mr. E Music. Stay connected with what's going on, not just with the show, but with the tour that's coming up this summer. And also you can go to the website djmremusic.com. That's DJMREMUSIC.com. Everything spelled correctly. My Instagram, social media, and everything. They graduated high school, okay? So make sure you go on there. You get cool merchandise. As a matter of fact, tonight I am wearing one of our t-shirts. It's the One Big Party. Shirt's a little tight on me, man. I can feel it right here. Anyways, let me zip this back up. Yeah. Anyways, One Big Party shirt, the One Big Party t-shirts. We also have Jesus is the Life of the Party. Make sure you guys go on there and get that right now. There will be the link to our website down in the bottom of the screen in the information section. So go click on that, get some really cool merchandise. I start off the show every week by showing some local love. So ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, grab that iced tea or that Kool-Aid, whatever you're drinking, some coffee, some hot cocoa, and enjoy our local love of the week. Here we go.
Yeah. First Jesus, second Samuel, beautiful bride. I used to be a good boy, but mostly a bad boy. But right now, right here, I'm a church boy. Witness the groove. Look at this church boy move. I might be nice, B, but my name ain't smooth. I used to have a slick attitude, act all rude. Now if I don't read the word, it's like I had no food. You got a problem with the way I talk, gotta apologize. It's cause I'm from New York, I'm working on it. I'm used to living way too dark while people's watching the way you walk now. Think about it, the way I see it, none of this is mine. And no longer am I so deaf, dumb and blind. They say I'm over the hill like the one you climb, so I'ma tell it on the mountain cause the sun gon' shine. Oh, my girl, he can't see without his glasses. Little rich guys wise in their own eyes. I fix mine on an unseen master, so I'ma break bread cause he broke soul ties. I'm a church boy, but please y'all don't get it confused. I'm just another who be spreading the news about the church boy, and I'm devoted to the breaking of bread. You see this message, it be waking the dead. I'm a church boy, don't look at me, look at Jesus Christ. Already read about him, read it twice. I'm a church boy, and I'm a Christian rapper, cause Christ come first and the rest come after. This is God's gift, I don't boast none. I stay preaching at shows, imagine when I host one. Hanging with the bride, that's when I have the most fun. Still getting them looks like I stole some. Is it the hat, the shirt, or just a mean mug? Or how I call out vanity and what you dream of? This right here is more than just showing your team love. Why is it when I speak of Jesus they freeze up? Never will I ease up, let's get back to business. Can I get an amen for amen's forgiveness? Now we got the media telling us not to live this. How about I put my Sinai against him Mount Olympus? Oh my God, it's greater than what the world say. And the church is more than just a big screen. I mean, you must be born again, at least that's what the words say. So repent, declare Jesus is king. I'm a church boy, but please y'all don't get it confused. I'm just another who be spreading the news about the church boy, and I'm devoted to the breaking of bread. You see this message, it be waking the dead. I'm a church boy, don't look at me, look at Jesus Christ. Already read about him, read it twice. I'm a church boy, and I'm a Christian rapper, cause Christ come first and the rest come after. Church ain't a building, church is us. We the body, we the bride, and in God we trust. There's no time to waste on that fame and lust. Jesus is the only one that's saving us. Church ain't a building, church is us. We the body, we the bride, and in God we trust. There's no time to waste on that fame and lust. Jesus is the only one that's saving us. I'm a church boy, but please y'all don't get it confused. I'm just another who be spreading the news about the church boy, and I'm devoted to the breaking of bread. You see this message, it be waking the dead. I'm a church boy, don't look at me, look at Jesus Christ. Already read about him, read it twice. I'm a church boy, and I'm a Christian rapper, cause Christ come first and the rest come after.
When two or more gather together in his name, he's right here. Cause we the church, and I'm a church boy.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That was your local love of the week. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. Listen, man, tonight we have an amazing show lineup for you guys. We have another great artist that will be here. We have some cool videos that we're going to be showing you guys. And we're going to be talking a little bit more about the tour. Hopefully you guys enjoy the last interview that we did. Last week, Duke Royale was on the show. And yo, that dude right there is a beast. Listen. Follow all the artists that you see here on the show. You can go to the website. You can go in the comment section below of each one of the shows, and you can get their personal information. Well, not personal information, but you can get their artist information if you want to book them for a show, if you want to get their music. All that information will be in the remarks section down below. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, before we bring the artists up, I'm going to show y'all just one more video here real quick. I'm going to do a shameless plug. Just because I feel like, you know, this is my video right here. It's called In the Mix. Don't go nowhere. Check this out. New mission, new grind. Sorry if you can't catch me, I don't waste time. While you snoozing, man, I'm pushing it like moonshine. Tick-tock says the clock, this is my time. Since it's my time, I play by my rules. I don't take lessons, I educate, fool. See your life without this might be a misery, then poof, there you gone like the subject, your history. I got fed up of waiting for people to come through. I got tired of suckers saying what they gon' do. So what I'm gon' do is take matters in my own hands, rearrange the system, make my own plans, boss. You might say that I've gone crazy, but I keep my focus on my hustle. I don't act lazy. Too many fakers and posers up in this game daily. I love the way you lie, kinda slim shady, but this is my evolution theory. I speak life through my music. You feel me? I see you nod your head like you're hearing me, but everybody really know that you don't care. See, cause you're still stuck on the planet of the apes, while I press fast forward to the planet of this age, of the iPads, iPhones, iTouch. I make money out of everything that I touch, but this is my evolution theory. God and creation is a fact, not a theory. So when you hear my music, that's the Big Bang. This is me in the mix, evolution. One. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much once again for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed that video right there because, yes, shameless plug, that's my video, and I'm very proud of it. But another person I'm so proud that he's on my show after begging him and asking. And, bro, when you go hit the show, man, we got the one and only Knack Daniels in the house.
How you feeling, man?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm over here trying to look like you, bro. What's going on?
Come on, man. You look better than me.
Yeah, right. Listen, pass by the office later on. I'll give you the check for saying that, okay?
I'll take it.
Listen, man, we have the one and only Knack Daniels. He's an amazing artist. He's a husband, a father, businessman, entrepreneur, bro. How's life treating you, man?
Man, life is treating me awesome, man. It's just a blessing to be here in 2020.
Hey.
Yes, sir. And it's a blessing to be a son of God,
Amen.
first and foremost.
Preach.
Second, it's a blessing to be a husband to a beautiful wife. And third, it is a huge blessing to be a father of two.
Okay.
Two, man. Yeah, man.
Third one on the way?
Nah, too many.
That's what's up, man. Bro, so let's talk a little bit about who you are, man, because some people have seen your video on the show before. You know, like we played a MARACAS video on here before, you know, and you've done collabos with like a couple of artists around town, but who is Knack Daniels?
Knack Daniels is just a humble guy from Miami, Florida, man, born and raised, and I wasn't always in the church, but, you know, I became a believer back in 2010. Wow, 10 years ago.
Wow.
It's going on 10 years probably in, I say, August 21st, because that's when I got baptized, 2010.
We got to do a 10-year turn-up party.
10-year anniversary. I got to turn up, man. One big party, right?
Right. Let's go.
One big party. But, yeah, man, I'm a youth pastor at my church, Breakthrough International Christian Center. And I'm just a servant of Christ, man. I'm just a servant.
So let me ask you this, though, because I know a lot of times people ask, like, especially they ask me, like, bro, how do you do it? How do you manage, juggle life, ministry, the house? How do you do it, bro?
It takes a lot of patience, endurance, and it just takes planning. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. It takes planning, so you just got to plan out your day, plan out your calendar, and just be able to just manage everything. It's not too hard, but it does get a little challenging.
I know, man. It took us 3 seasons to get him here. I'm just saying.
We're talking 5.5 hours of sleep. That's what you basically live off of sometimes.
Do you still go out on dates with your wife?
Oh, yeah. We got a date coming up on Wednesday. Probably going out to see a movie or something.
Nice. Yeah. Speaking of movies, bro, what has been your favorite all-time movies that you like? You know what? I'm going to go watch it again and again. Regardless of how many, like, you watch it, it's like, you know what? It's like you watch it for the first time.
Whoa, what's my favorite movie of all time?
Yeah, I just threw a monkey wrench in there to him.
I know. Well, I know as a kid I used to love breaking, but that's telling my age. But favorite movie of all time? All time, I really, really love Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith.
Nice.
I really love that movie. That's a big movie I really love.
That's what's up. I really like that movie also, man. Dude, like one of the touching part of that movie, bro, was when they went up inside of that little closet in the subway, and he's like, "Daddy, what is that guy there?" He's like, "Oh, it's a monster. We're gonna keep him out, bro." That got me in tears, bro.
Very emotional.
Dog, like I don't cry watching movies, bro. Like I watch Passion of the Christ, and I see people like boohoo crying. I'm like, man, y'all suckers, man. That Pursuit of Happiness, that moment right there, bro, got me, bro.
But the ending when he starts crying, and he finally got it.
Yes,
he went through all of that to make it. Oh man, that's motivational.
Do you feel like your life might have been in that particular, have gone down that route? I know a lot of people have.
Yeah.
You know, I've had similar moments. Maybe not as far as how they were, but I've had similar moments like
absolutely.
that. Have you?
I failed a lot in a lot of things, in a lot of areas. I failed a lot, but then I look back on everything. Every time I failed, I always won in something, and I've won more than I failed.
That's good.
So just knowing that and just appreciating the things that I have and what Christ has provided me with, I could say, yeah, I've been through that, but I made it out through Christ.
That's what's up. And we're going to come back and we're going to talk a little bit about your testimony and who you are as a Christian. You know, just to kind of piggyback off of the movie, because I was just thinking of something just now. One of my favorite movies, and you can ask, like, anytime you see Sean, you ask Sean. One of my favorite movies is Home Alone. Bro, I know the lines like from beginning to
classic.
End. Especially, there's a scene on there that I keep on every time we go out on tour. Because we have a drummer on the tour with us. His name is Johnny. And there's a scene on there where Kevin is watching a movie and the guy walks in and he's like, all right, Johnny, I'm sorry. And the guy started shooting up and everything. So every time like I do something and Johnny gets upset, I'm like, all right, Johnny, I'm sorry. So Home Alone is like one of my all-time, like I'll sit there and I'll watch it, bro, and I'll be like giggling in front of it like it was the first time I watched it, man. Dude, remember the first time my mom left me home by myself? It wasn't even by accident.
Man.
It was more like
felt like you was home alone.
No, it was a punishment, bro.
Yeah.
First time my mom left me home by myself, it was a punishment because I was maybe like, 12, 13. I was supposed to clean the front yard and then like take the stuff down, and I was just being rebellious. Rebellious, bro. And my mom was like, no, you gonna stay home because, and she didn't even leave me in the house, bro.
No.
She left me outside with the door closed. And I'm like, what kind of mother are you?
What are you doing?
I'm like, but anyways.
You were hungry, huh?
No, I was, because she only left for like 30 minutes.
Oh.
It was only 30 minutes she was gone. But the thing was, I was home alone, but I came to my senses and I went and I cleaned the front yard. But not only that, I went and I cleaned part of the backyard, cut myself on the foot and everything. Bro, I'm from the islands, so we do things barefoot.
What a day.
You know. But when I came home and my mom saw what we did, she's like, hey, go take a shower, let's go out.
Let's go.
You know,
she made up for it.
She made up for it. She took me out to go get something to eat. So it was pretty cool. There was a reward at the end of it, you know.
Exactly.
So, and you know what? A lot of times we face that in life where sometimes we become rebellious, you know, but then when we come to our senses and we start acting right, there's a reward to that. We're going to come back and talk about that because that is what the One Big Party is all about, ladies and gentlemen. So right now, listen, I know you've done collabos with like a stack load of people here in South Florida. Which is your favorite collabo? You know, let me not put you in trouble. Let me not put you in hot waters.
My favorite.
But let's talk
one of my favorites.
One of your favorites.
Yeah.
You did a song with King David. And we've had King David on here on the show before.
Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy. We always make magic in the studio.
So let me ask you this. What was the process or the inspiration behind that song, Miami Vibes?
Miami Vibes. Well, first of all, we're from Miami.
Hey,
so that's the inspiration right there. 305 all day. So we just wanted to do a song that would work good at parties.
Okay.
One big party. Keep plugging.
Yep.
And Miami Vibes. I mean, we from Miami. We from the Sunshine State. So we wanted to do something that was good for a summer vibe. Something that was... I'm
like, oh, snap. So listen, man, we're about to watch this video here. Go ahead and introduce this video right here, and let's get into it.
All right, this is our video. King David featuring myself, Nat Daniels, Miami Vibes. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Don't stop, get it on. Don't stop, get it. Don't stop, get it on. Don't stop, get it. Don't stop, get it.
You know I had to do it for Dade County, right? Yeah. I don't stop and go get it. And everybody know one the man in my city. Yeah. I don't stop and go get it. And everybody know Christ the King of my city. Red on me, I'm back, boy. Christ sent me like he in the Father, that's facts, boy. They weapons for but they won't work, cause I'm that boy. I'm covered all in that blood of Christ, so relax, boy. I pull
drop, my lungs pop, and I'm turned up like the oven on. Turned up for a new job, turned up for a new car. But I still keep a smile on my face like the day I got my tax return, it's no problem. Man, we just be wildin'. I'm the life of the party, and we party with no Molly. Yeah, okay, just go ahead and just do your dance before you lose your chance. I got Walking Dead on demand, and I'ma turn it on before I get in bed. I'm not playing, Demon Slayer, we be praying, breaking chains, breaking chains, breaking chains. I talk in slang, but my angels know what I be saying. So when I'm praying, all I gotta say is bring the pain. Cotton candy, sweet and low. Let me see you praise the Lord. Grab that devil by his soul, and if he holler, I don't really care. Man, the king is here. Man, the king is here. Pop a bottle, one and Nelly, bring them blessings to the real.
I don't stop or go get it. And everybody know one the man in my city. Yeah, I don't stop or go get it. And everybody know Christ the King of my city. I don't stop or go get it. And everybody know one the man in my city. I don't stop or go get it. And everybody know Christ the King of my city.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Listen, man, that song is amazing, bro. Like I feel turned up right now. I'm like, forget coffee, forget Starbucks. No, I'm sorry, Starbucks. I didn't mean it. Okay, it was just a video. It's all good. It's all good. As you can tell, I'm a Starbucks guy. But anyways, listen, man. So let's talk about the creative process of Mac Daniels.
Yeah.
When it comes down to you writing music, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what inspires you?
What inspires me? Sometimes worship music. I like to listen to worship music before I start writing, start getting into my zone, start getting that spirit flowing. And then I love getting in like a quiet place. I love when it's dark. I throw the beat on. I throw the headphones on, and I just get to meditating, and I just start getting to work. Right.
See, that's you, man. Whenever I hear like a dark place, put the headphones on, me by myself, I'm thinking I'm about to go to sleep. That's what I think, okay?
Yeah.
But no, so like as it relates to like songs that you've done in the past, who are some of the artists that you've collaborated with, let's say over the past 5 years?
Okay, so Uncle Reese, I have a song with Uncle Reese. That song is called Rollin'.
Wait. Uncle Reese. Uncle Reese. Like turn up until I pass out, Uncle Reese. Worship. I said turn up. Worship until I pass out, Uncle Reese.
Yeah, man. Classic,
Nice.
man. Oh, man, that song, that's one of my biggest songs, yeah.
Okay.
On Spotify. Check me out on Spotify. You can check that song out on Spotify.
Yeah, what's the
it's
name of the
called
song?
Rollin'.
Rollin'. Yes.
Rollin'.
All right.
Yeah.
Who else have you worked with? I know you've done stuff with King David.
I've done stuff with King David. Not too many big names. I also have a collab with Mouthpiece that I got tucked in for my next project.
Word.
Yeah, I got one with
Mouthpiece.
Yeah, Mouthpiece.
Mouthpiece. Yo. Mouthpiece.
My favorite rapper.
That dude is a beast.
My
if y'all don't know,
rapper.
go check him out.
My favorite rapper, man.
Okay. All right.
Hey, I can say that. Hey, I don't care if anybody get mad about that.
No, listen, man. It's okay to have listen, I got a favorite DJ, okay?
Yeah.
DJ Promote is my favorite DJ.
Oh, man, that's what's up.
Listen,
That's
shout
the
out to
man.
DJ Promote,
Hey,
man.
shout
Like,
out
for
to that
real.
boy.
Sorry, Smooth. I'm sorry, but yeah.
Smooth.
No, Smooth is my dude and everything, but Smooth, no, because Smooth has told me the same thing. Like, he loves DJ Promote, too. So, yeah. Shout out to DJ Promote, man. Shout out to all the DJs that are watching.
Yes, sir.
Yes, let's do this.
Holla at me.
So, listen.
I need you, DJ.
Yeah, he definitely.
I need you.
Yeah, we gonna get to that. So artists that you want to work with.
Yeah.
Who do you want to work with in the near future? Let's say the next 3 to 5 years.
It got to be Lecrae. For the simple fact that my first Christian hip hop rap album was Rehab.
Nice.
Yep, back in 2010.
2010,
when it came out.
When you first got saved.
Yeah, when I first got saved.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay. Who else you want to work with?
Other than Lecrae, I want to work with. Not I think. I know I want to work. I work with Mouthpiece. Let me think. I don't know. It might be just. I mean,
Lecrae and Mouthpiece.
Andy Mineo.
Okay.
Andy Mineo.
Okay.
Yeah, I love Andy. Mineo
You know
too.
who I see you might be.
Yeah.
Like your style of music. I think will go very well because like realistic.
Talk to
and
me.
me and Sean, we talk about this though.
Talk to me.
Like your style of music is very up north. Even though you're a Miami boy,
Yeah.
your style is very up north, and I think that you would do very well with Propaganda.
Oh man, propaganda.
I think you would do well with propaganda.
That's beast right there.
You know what I'm saying? Because we're talking like if you listen, I want you guys to go back and listen to Maracas. Though Maracas is like bars on top of bars on top of bars. You know, it's not a turn up, hype up like Miami vibes.
Yeah.
Go listen to them words, man.
Yeah,
like
man.
for real. Like Knack right here, this dude is a lyricist.
Oh, man,
you know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys go check him out.
You made me want to drop Maracas too, man.
Hey, come on now, featuring DJ Mr. E, right?
Oh, that'd be fire. Get the beat.
Or Sean, you gotta feature Sean on there too.
Of course,
I gotta plug my man Sean in there. You know what I'm saying?
My man.
Let's do this. So you got Lecrae, Andy, Mouthpiece,
love Andy.
Propaganda, DJ Mr. E, Sean Oliveira. Okay, let me see who else.
Eshawn Burgundy would be dope.
Yes,
Eshawn Burgundy.
Wait, there's another cat man from out in that he's part of. What's the record label? God Over Money. Not Bizzle.
Dayton?
No, not Dayton. There's another one on there.
Jared Sanders?
Yes. I think you would do well with him too.
Be fire.
That would be a dope collabo, man.
That would be
Jared
fire.
Sanders, man, listen, if you guys are watching this, Bizzle, if you're watching this, please get this connection happening.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen. Let's
do
go.
it.
Listen, so let's transition a little bit to something else now, because earlier you mentioned that you're a husband, you're a father.
Yes.
I threw in the entrepreneur businessman.
And I take it.
But you're also a youth pastor.
Yes, I'm a youth pastor at
How
my
does
church.
that work? Like as it relates to the balance between wife, kids, work, and youth ministry. How does that work?
Man, that's one of the most important things to me. Besides, ministry starts at home with my family, but being a youth pastor to the youth who need it the most. I mean, that's the next generation that's just gonna bring Christ into the world.
Yes.
Like that's gonna preach into the world and bring them and introduce a lot of people into Christ. So that's very important to me. And balancing that, it gets a little challenging and it requires a lot of work and a lot of time, but I love it. And when you love something, it doesn't even matter. You just make it happen.
So when you go out and do gigs, do you bring your youth with you?
Yeah.
That's your support team right there.
Absolutely.
You put them to work at the table?
Absolutely.
You put them to work the merch table. Now listen, I'm going to bring you guys to the event, but you guys got to work my merch table.
Yep.
Okay, I'm about to get you in trouble. Does wifey go out to the events too?
Yeah, she do. But now that we have the 2 kids, she'll probably stay home because their bedtime is 7:30.
Even on the weekends?
Man, she's a mom. She don't play, man.
Nice.
Mama don't play, boy.
Right. Listen, if my wife is watching this, I'm almost sure she gonna agree with the same thing. Side plug, not related to this. We need to do a double date night.
That'd be fun.
You know what I'm saying? Like me and my wife, you and your wife, we get the babysitters.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yes, we need to. Let's go.
Do it.
All right.
We got to.
We should do a couples night out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get Duke on there. Maybe get Sean with his. Hopefully by then he'll be married. I don't know. We'll see.
We gotta do that.
Maybe
more,
us
man.
married folks can actually talk to this boy about.
Hey.
Anyways, Momo. Never mind. Anyways, we'll talk about it afterwards. But I think that I lost my train of thought just now, but I think we should definitely do that. You and your wife have a social media platform that you guys are pushing right now. Yeah. Talk to us about that real quick.
On YouTube, we just started our YouTube page. We actually started it 2 years ago, 2017. But we just kicked it back off. It's And Forever on YouTube. AND Forever, all one word.
Nice.
And that's what we're pushing. You can see our family. You can see me being a father. You can see me putting Christ into my children and praying with them and all that. It's a wonderful, wonderful family channel.
I love how technology is this day and age, because now you could be more accessible to other people who may be looking up to you as a role model and everything.
Yes.
It's at their fingertips. On their phone, tablets, laptop, is right there. You don't have to go to somebody's home to see how they living.
Nope.
You could just do a series like what you and your wife doing, and people can see how you live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm really proud of you. I'm really proud of what you and your wife are doing.
Bro.
We're gonna come back. We're gonna talk a little bit more about some of your music and stuff that you're working on right now.
Sir.
We're gonna get into some more music videos. Go ahead and check this out real quick.
Woo! Let's go.
We gon' live by the code. That's the only way we know.
I'd rather have this than silver and gold. Everybody chasing after diamonds, but I'd rather have this than silver and gold. Man, I'm chasing after dreams. They chasing silver and gold. Everybody chasing after money, but I'd rather have this.
said he even would kill. Said he would lie for the bag. Man, yep, I know he will. Said he would die for it. Said he'd bribe for it. Make the block look like July for it. Make mamas cry for it. Even if you racking up and stacking up, it ain't gon' save, nah. When you add it up, you subtracting, it ain't gon' pay off. Listen, I'd rather know that I'm saved. Making minimum wage. At least my sins have been paid for. Guess I'm just trying to say I'd rather have Jesus than silver and gold. Everybody chasing out the dollars, but I'd rather have Jesus than silver and gold. Yeah, man, I'm chasing out the Jesus. They chasing silver and gold. Everybody chasing out the money, but I'd rather have Jesus. Yeah, than silver and gold. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Rich man holding on the money, trying to maintain. Broke man trying to get the money, doing anything. Middle class see a little bag, then it fade away. But when you get it in price, you cool with it either way. True, they get it by any means. They only feed and they greed. We do not feed into greed. Love of money, root of evil. You can really gain the world, gain the world and lose your soul. So we living by the code.
Jesus, and joy, God's peace. I'd rather have love and joy, God's peace.
So we living by the code. So we living by the code. It don't never get old. It don't never get old. Yeah. Jesus over everything. Yeah. You know.
It's Jesus over everything. It's Jesus over everything.
It's over everything.
It's Jesus over everything.
It's Jesus over everything.
Oh, I'd rather have Jesus. Not a chasing at the dollars.
No,
but I'd rather have Jesus. You can have this world.
I don't want it all.
Oh, I'd rather have Jesus. I'd rather have Jesus than silver and gold. Everybody chasing out the dollars, but I'd rather have Jesus than silver and gold.
They chasing gold. They chasing money.
Chasing after Jesus, they chasing silver and gold. Everybody chasing after money, but I'd rather have Jesus than silver and gold, gold, gold.
We gon' live by the code. It don't never get old. Never get old. Never get old. Never get old.
Listen, we definitely want to kind of tone it down a little bit, but still keep that fire of how you came to Christ and how you started doing ministry and so on. So the whole concept, the whole idea of the One Big Party, not just a tour, but the show is to highlight, life, the culture, faith, family and all that good stuff. Yeah. But it stems from Luke 15. Luke 15, there are 3 stories in there where each one of them, it has kind of like the same beginning, middle, and end, where there was something that was lost. Because I think each one of us, we were born into sin, which means that we were lost in this world. It was then found. Jesus came in, inserted himself into existence or into humanity and saved us from our ratchetness. Absolutely. And then there was a celebration. The Bible says that whenever there's a soul that is won for the kingdom, the angels rejoice in heaven. Yeah. So there's a party that is thrown for us on our behalf because we are now, we've been now grafted into this royal family because of God's grace. Absolutely. So each one of us have one of those stories. And if you guys don't know what the stories are, go read it right now. Luke 15, the story of the lady with the 10 silver coins, the story of the 100 sheep that one got lost, and the famous one, the story of the prodigal son. So you guys, go read it. You know what I'm saying? Which one of those stories per se that you could say you relate to? Or what's your story of how, God saved and redeemed you and how the celebration started? How did you join the party?
Well, I'm going to just start off back in 2008. When I was in a rap group, in a local rap group here in Miami, and I just started working at a job that allowed me to have Sundays off. Okay. So I told my mom, if I get Sundays off, I start coming to church.
And we all say that.
Yep. So somehow, some way, God opened the door for me to get Sundays off. So I'm going to church every Sunday, but I'm not a devout Christian yet. I don't really care. I'm just going just to go. But I'm in this rap group. Okay. So there's days where I'm going to church on Bible study. I was going to Bible study, and then right after, I'm going to the club to perform with this group. And I've been doing that for like 2 years. And going back in 2010, I was like, man, my mom was like, listen, you need to come so we can get baptized at Hollover Beach. So I was like, all right, I'm going to go. So not thinking nothing of it, I'm like, I'm going to just get baptized, go in this water, not even care. I went in that water, and I came up, and then I don't know what it was. It was God. But at the time, I didn't know what it was, but just the feeling came over me. It was like, I don't want to do the things that I've been doing anymore. I don't want to go perform right after I go to church and go to Bible study, go to the club, go to the strip club and perform. So I said that I wasn't going to do it, but I still did. Well, no, matter of fact, back it up. 2009 was a time where I actually went to the club and got crazy drunk. Crazy drunk to the point that I don't remember what happened. And I remember when I got home, not when I got home, my friend took me home, and I don't remember nothing that happened. And then I woke up the next morning to a knock on the door, do, 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 do. And I'm like, what is this? I run to the door, and then it's the superintendent was like, what's going on? I'm like, what you mean what's going on? Your apartment's flooded. I said, it is? I literally was half naked, ran to the door, and didn't even realize that my apartment was flooded.
Whoa.
Yeah, so right then and there, and that was on my birthday. Right then and there, I was like, bro, I'm never drinking again. And that was 2009. I had to rewind. So having that in my head was like, okay, I'm already molding myself to not live the lifestyle that I was living. So going into 2010 is when I got baptized, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to really just quit this.
Nice.
Everybody was mad at me that I stopped doing music because it was starting to elevate in the world. I was starting to get a name for myself in the world, but I had to let it go because I was 1 foot in and 1 foot out, and I didn't want to be in that gray area. So I was like, either you're going to choose light or you're going to choose darkness, and I chose light. So when I went in that water and I came out, I was like, you know what? I'm going to just let it all go. I'm not going to do music right now. I know I love music so much, I'm going to eventually do it for Christ.
Correct.
But I stopped doing music for the rest of 2010, and then 2011 is when my cousin came into Christ, and then we just started a group, and then we just went on from there.
That's good, man. That's a really cool story, man. Like I can relate to part of that, especially with the alcohol part. When I was in high school,
a lot of alcohol abuse.
Yeah, when I was in high school, man, I used to drink a lot.
High school? How old were you?
I was 15, 16, bro. But no, the thing is, I wasn't drinking to numb any kind of feeling. I was raised in a really good home in a Christian family and everything. I just wanted to fit in.
Yeah, it just felt
good. All my friends in the neighborhood was drinking. They were smashing. They were doing. And I was the sheltered kid that's behind the fence looking out. Not my mom didn't want me to go out and basically be out there with my friends because it's a cold, crazy world out there. That was my thought process why she didn't want me to go out. But her sheltering me kind of made me the person who I am today. And because of her sheltering, a lot of bad things that could have happened to me if I was out there, that has happened to some of my friends. You know, I was spared. Because of that, because I had a praying and protective mother and father. You know what I'm saying? So when it came down even to the alcohol, I got drunk one time in my life. And I was like, you know what, heck no, I ain't doing this no more. You know, so I could relate to that part. And I love the way how you said that you know what, I got baptized and I came up a new person. That's the whole concept of baptism. You go down and you die to self, you come back up, you know what I'm saying?
And I want to rewind real quick. The reason my apartment was flooded is because
you left the water on?
I left the water on in the bathtub. So just imagine if I would have got in that bathtub and fell asleep in it. I could have drowned in that bathtub.
Facts.
Yeah. My mom brought that to my attention, and I was like, wow.
No, this is what I think it was, right? You didn't want to walk or go downstairs to the swimming pool. So you brought the swimming pool to your room. Come on. I think that's what happened.
Oh, man.
I'm just saying.
But shout out to my best friend, man. He took me home and he said, man, I should have just stayed with you. I told myself I was going to stay with you, but then he lived up the street, so it was so easy to go home. But I threw up in the car and all. He said he cleaned it. I was like, man, that's my best friend, man. He was also the best man in my wedding.
Shout out to the best friend.
Sean, what's up, man? Fat Boy. And check out his wings, man. Fat Boy Wings and Tings down here in Miami.
Hold on. Let's not talk about food now, man, because I'm hungry, bro. You talk about wings, you about to start something up in this piece. But listen, let's wrap because we gotta wrap up the show here real quick.
Go.
But I want you to look into the camera. Somebody who, just like how I relate to the alcohol part of your story, if somebody is watching right now who may relate to any part of your story, talk to them. How can they come to know Christ? How can they get connected, get plugged in to Jesus and join the party too? Talk to them.
I'm going to just start with my favorite scripture, man. Proverbs 3 verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not unto your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him and he shall direct your paths. Just trust in him, man. He got you. No matter what you're going through in life, if you trust in him and believe in him, he'll pull you through. It doesn't matter what it is, man. You can be going through depression. You can be going through just not feeling loved and not feeling like anybody loves you and cares for you, but God cares for you. He will always be there for you. And no matter what you're doing right now, you can feel like you're the dirtiest person in the world, that you committing all of the filthiest sin. God can clean you up, man, and hug you and love on you and hold you in his hands and hold you and just give you him, dog. And just believe in him, man. That's what it is.
Bro, this dude is truly a youth pastor right here. I feel like giving my life to Christ all over again. I keep saying that. Every time somebody like talk about Jesus, I'm like, oh, wait, hold on. What am I missing here?
That's a bright light, though, man. You trying to blind me. He said, look into the light. I'm like,
don't look into the light, bro. Whenever you hear that, let me stop. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we have Nak Daniels here. Bro, it's a pleasure having you on the show, man.
Thanks for having me, bro.
My love to the wife,
awesome
bro, and to the kids.
Doing, man.
No, thank you very much, man.
OBP.
Hopefully we can have you come back on the show one of these days. Maybe have you even come through to the One Big Party tour.
Let's do Maracas, classic.
Listen, let's do Maracas. Introduce it and we out of here.
Man, this is my first solo video. First solo video as a Christian, man. Maracas. This is me, bar for bar, like you said. Check it out right here. Maracas. Braca.
Wait. Hold on. Before you go, where can somebody get your information to book you, to stock you, whatever the case may be?
It's the easiest email in the world. nak305@gmail.com. That's NAK305@gmail.com. Hit me up and I got you.
What about social media, bro?
Social media? Come on, man. Nak Daniels, man. At Nak Daniels on IG. At Nak Daniels on Twitter. Follow me. Hit your boy up. I got you.
You got MySpace?
Come on, man. I got my space. Like, this is my space.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the One Big Party Show. Yours truly, DJ Mr. E, Nak Daniels. This is Maracas. We out of here. God bless. Ow!
Black guy.
Yeah. I'ma do this like I'ma do my flesh, man. Kill it. Yeah. Neck. You ain't rapping that real, homie, you lip sync. Trash talking to major upper lip stink. Me and Christ tied together like a Cuban link. So I ain't worried about a thing when I'm on the brink. And I ain't worried about the sky when I wanna fly. Cause the spirit of God is never undermined. Up in my NIV Bible, you see it underlined. Under Proverbs 3 and 5, you better get in line. Yeah, back, opposite of dome. Back like your grandma who left the stove on. Back like the area you put your robe on. But homie, I ain't in the back, I'm at the front door. Bringing that Bible, scripture. In it for the souls, I ain't here for the riches. If it's over the Lord, you know I go ballistic. Similar to Martin, Mama's, biscuits. Yeah, I'm broad man from the 5th floor. So for the blood, get the climbing through the window. Out of your mind if you think I'm gonna be chillin'. If I know he got a healing, dig a hole in the ceiling. Yeah, you better get down. Cause the word of God is about to go round. If you ain't down with that, then let me know now. If you ain't down with that, then let me get my oil, take a knee and say a prayer for you. Can't stand the boy, then here's a chair for you. Remember when the world didn't care for you? That was during the times that he was there for you. I know I'm at the chest like a sports bra, but I can never give it flaw, only give it raw. Man, I used to leprechaun, now I'm standing tall. Man, I'm only showing out, never showing off. Yeah, that Holy Ghost make a dubstep. Sitting stressed under the mat right at the doorstep. It's Saturday and I ain't even do my chores yet. Too busy sitting, chilling, dwelling where the Lord's at. Yeah, I'm going in, never for a check. I'm going in, man, don't ask me where the course at. The world's sick and they need me a penicillin, but they don't believe me since I'm a Christian. I'm just a villain, woo! Say them praising them too much. Got me feeling like an outlaw, Tupac. The Lord's first round pick, Andrew Luck. South Central, gone, deuce up. Yeah, make money, but all I really wanna do is give away money. Yeah, make money, but all I really wanna do, yeah, hey, Ty, see God, get my life right. Kevin Hart, make the devil go night-night. They say they married to the game like it's alright. Gain the world, lose your soul,
4 kingdoms that are represented by the statue and these beasts. All of them were great in their own right and in their own eyes, but none of them ever put their trust in the greatness of God. And so again, you can be great in your own eyes. You can have this pompous image of yourself, but if you don't put your trust in God, you are helpless. LeBron James was helpless because he didn't have the big 3. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? We're not helpless because we do have the big 3. We might come up against a lot of trouble and trauma in this world, but we got the Father, we got the Son, and we got the Holy Ghost. And so we got a big 3. We got a supporting cast that no matter how much hell and high water we go through, we ain't helpless. All you got to do is call God.